Here just outside Barcelona on the coastline, looking at the all-new Peugeot E-308 SW, the estate version. A lot of people interested in this one. They don't want SUVs, so we're going to have a look around the outside, the inside, and then take it out for a drive. Here at the international launch, you can see cars coming left, right. We're fighting the sun along the coast here in Barcelona. And we're going to have a look around the inside and the outside of the Peugeot E-308 SW. Really nice sculpts on the bonnet there. Long bonnet, but there is no frunking underneath. You've got the new Peugeot shield, and no way of telling between this and the regular combustion engine. 360-degree camera, LED matrix headlights in this GT version, apologies. And you've got some venting in the actual main grille and in underneath as well. And you've got that Fang daytime running light and LED blinking away on camera here, but actually to the naked eye, not that. It's solid. You've got your sensors down here as well. It's a nice design language there. Running on 18-inch aero wheels, and with this GT line you've got the Peugeot badge on the side of it. On the Allure version you don't have that. Gloss black retractable wing mirror with the indicator built in, and this one doesn't have the sunroof involved in it. It has that gloss black shark fin aerial. Nice chalky grey kind of a colour. No cladding, all body coloured, and it's got those nice body coloured door handles again, not taptic, just traditional body door handles. Down along the back then on the GT line you have those 3D lights, the 3 claws again. You've got your high level brake lamp, you've got your window wiper, and you've got your Peugeot shield, with the E now having the 3 stripes similar to the Lion's Claw 308. Reversing camera back here and the GT badging on it. Handsome looking car at the rear. Very similar to the combustion engine one with these fake exhaust ends on it. With the GT line you have that power tail lift, and this is what everybody's interested in. 548 litres with the seats up. It's about 30 litres off the MG5, but look at that. Perfect for moving people and family, if you're a taxi driver. Lots of benefits in having that station wagon estate. Some false flooring underneath there as well. But yeah. And it's 1400 litres with the seats down, 60-40 split. Inside, you've got your kind of a mesh metallic, your soft touch plastic, your vegan leather with your lime green stitching, all your Stellantis switchgear in underneath here. And on the GT line you've got that Peugeot kick plate, electronic seats adjusted with lumbar support, your silver paddles and your silver rest plate, and then you've got the iCockpit with that GT. You can see here now this one has the 3D effect, and so let's get in out of that. Showing 378 kilometers range on 89% battery. It's saying that you're going to get the 410 kilometers, no head-up display, so 10-inch screen here. And then you have that small Peugeot steering wheel so that it accommodates that screen at the top. You've got some gloss black here and there, but not too bad. So driver assist buttons on the left hand side, and on the right hand side you've got your volume, etc., and your GT badging down in underneath. 10-inch screen then is a standard across here, fairly responsive. And then you have your eye toggles in underneath, and with the toggles you can actually hold it down. So if I didn't want settings, and you could have navigation, you can have radio, whatever it may be, your preset, your temperature, you could have your favorite radio station, etc., etc. So once I bring up the radio section, if I want radio down in the bottom section, I can just hold that down, and then let's say what radio station do I want to preset in. So the eye toggles, nice. It's got the upgraded sound system, you can see it there. It's got that lime green stitching, nice. And then some physical buttons in underneath with a physical volume. Now this is like shortcuts and hazard lights and demisting. Start stop button, your drive, reverse, neutral, and then your 2-stage regenerative braking with your reverse neutral drive there. And then you have your drive modes, so normal, eco and sport. You've got a wireless charging pad at the top here. You've got a phone charger, 12 volt, USB Type-C, some cup holders down along here. So 34 litres worth of space in the 308. Over here then you've got a decent sized glove box on the left hand side market. We're not going to get something as good as this when it comes in the right hand drive. Then behind here then you have some more storage here. You've got your butterfly opening and another USB charging port here. Nice seats, very nice seats actually. dark in here now because it hasn't got the sunroof and it has the dark headliner. There is another review coming to the channel of the standard hatch E-308. That seat is set for me. I'm 188 centimeters, 6'2". Let's have a look on the back. And then we're going to take it out for a drive. We've got that thigh support down here as well. No memory presets on the seats that I can see. Some people ask me that in the channel. And then in the rear, you have your aircon. You've got your 2 USBs, some storage, sculpted seats with the nets in the back of it, and then 2 ISOFIX. And you've got your headrests. Because this isn't an EV only model, there is a transmission tunnel there. But let's have a seat in the back. And we have some decent leg room, and with that cutout in the chair. And then headroom wise, we have 2 inches, centimeters, 3 or 4 centimeters. And you've got your armrest as well. Nice. So yeah, that's the Peugeot E-308 station wagon. Great to get the first drive in it here in Barcelona. And speaking of drive, if you want to take this out for a test drive, head over to Nevo.ie, Ireland's only dedicated electric vehicle platform. Once we've got the pricing, you can book your test drive with your local Peugeot dealer. But let's take it out for a drive now. What's it like driving the Peugeot E-308 SW station wagon estate? If you want to take it out for a test drive, once we know the prices over on Nevo.ie, you can head over there and you can book it with your local Peugeot dealer. I like driving Peugeots. I had the E-208 for a first drive, and then I had it for a coast to coast, and I hope to get this to coast to see if the estimated WLTP of just over 400 kilometers is real world. We're looking at, when we look at the kilometers per kilowatt hour range, we're probably looking at that near 320, 330, and that coast to coast for me, as you know, is 318 kilometers. But yeah, nice. With that smaller steering wheel, you're definitely more engaged with that driving style. The suspension is really nice. These are not the best urban roads around this suburban Barcelona, and it's taken it really well. You're engaged with the road, but it's not too soft, it's not too firm, it's just right, kind of that Goldilocks zone. Steering wheel is adjustable height and reach and rake. If you can't see over that iCockpit, it is a bit of a negative for some people. Visibility out the back isn't great. If there was somebody in the middle section, middle seat, probably not going to see out much of it. It is a bit low letterbox looking, but you have your good size wing mirrors with that blind spot built in. It's a 115 kilowatt motor giving you front wheel drive, over 150 horsepower, 270 newton meters of torque. And it can move if it wants to move. But 0 to 100 is 9 second-ish, so it's not going to win any drag races. Like we said with the smaller hatchback 308, it's not made for that. So it's definitely a step up in the refinement with regards to the MG5, and I really like the MG5 for its practicality, and it's a favorite for a lot of people, businesses, family owners, taxi drivers. But the Peugeot E-308 SW is taking it that step up, and especially in this GT line, there's a lot of fit and finish and fixtures that are really nice within it. The seats are really comfortable. It's got that 2-stage regenerative braking. Somebody said that it was one pedal driving, but it's not. It will just slow down to a creep, but it will still creep along. Hopefully you've enjoyed that quick first look and first drive of the Peugeot E-308 SW. It's a mouthful. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment and let me know if it's on your shopping list. And remember, if you think an EV is for you, leave it to me and I'll review. Thank you very much for watching.